I can confirm to you that I've had conversations with the Inspector General of Police and that our client, former President Koroma, is not under house arrest.
The Minister of Information social media platform handle said that the former president has been granted bail, let me quote, on self-recognizance and with a condition that he stays in the confines of his property at Godrich with restricted number of visiting guests. The conditions include that he can't step out of the house without the express permission of the Inspector General of Police. These terms will apply until his return to the police for continuation on Monday. So, how do you respond to this statement coming from the handle of the Minister of Information and Civic Education?
Yes, my attention has been drawn to that statement and surprised that the Minister of Information is not necessarily the Speaker for the police. And as such, we look forward to the police releasing statements in terms of public press releases regarding any matters of that nature. But be that as it may, I am not aware of his own source of information. I'm not saying that it is not true what he's saying. He may have his sources of information, but to my knowledge, and I've contacted the Inspector General of Police, my client, former President Koroma, is not under house arrest.
Well, I understand former President Koroma is supposed to go to the police again on Monday for the interrogation or questioning to continue. What can you tell me about this? Is this news accurate?
Yes, it is. We were at the police station again today. We continued with the interview. It went successfully, professionally handled, and President Koroma responded positively to questions to the best of his knowledge. And we suspended the continuation of the interview because it was getting late and there's curfew in town. And so we put it for Monday at 11.
Did the police say how long this questioning will be, in their investigations about the recent attack that the government described as a coup attempt?
Well, we've been there now 2 days, and we're hoping that by the third day they should be complete with whatever information they have and with whatever evidence they want to confront him with. But so far, we can say that we're still far away from that. We haven't seen any confrontational evidence. So we hope that there is none, and we expect them to terminate.
Some of his supporters and critics are saying that the alleged perpetrators were too close to him or were former allies, which they said made the circumstantial allegations against him too strong. As his lawyer, how do you respond to such speculations in Sierra Leone?
Well, it is difficult to say because I don't want to comment on the quality of whatever evidence that is coming in. But I can suggest to you that out of the 56 people or so that have been named in terms of the investigations, none but 3 have been his former aides or something like that. And even amongst those, they have left 4 years, 5 years back. I think there's only one who was a current. And even as current, he was in Freetown, not with him in McKinney. So these are all speculations that are trying to draw him by way of circumstantial evidence, but none have pointed to him directly.
How is he reacting to this situation, and particularly his stance on the ongoing investigation about the attempted coup?
Well, he was shocked, surprised, having been head of the African Union on Good Governance, head of the West African Leadership Forum of former presidents. He's been in the pursuit of peace and good governance all over the African continent. To be seen and levy this type of confrontations, he's surprised, very much shocked and disappointed. But he's a very strong man of character. He's taken it strongly and he's calm. He has called for peace around the country and he's abiding with the law. He said that this is due process. You have to comply with due process. But certainly he's shocked. And he's taken it well as a man. And I am myself very surprised.